Salakia. All right, Shalawam. First off and foremost, I want to give all my honors, praise, and glories to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, and Qadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of GMS that do real well. Starting off with the apostles Tahar now down. The truth men of Yahawashi that's been laboring the truth for 30 plus years, still pushing, still enduring into this very day. All right, and Shalawam to Ahchyam out there. All right, a sincere Shalawam to Ahchyam out there that's pushing the truth through the spirit, through the power, and through the name of Yahawashi to seal the elect of Israel, followed by the 1/3 of Israel. You know, in today's lesson, I wanted to get into about the milk, okay? Because the milk, you know, is very good for you, man. All right, the milk scriptures, you know, though that's the foundation, okay? And the milk scriptures, you know, they're go-tos, man. You know, these scriptures, you know, are heavy, you know. And you realize that because you come across them so much that you know sometimes you just you don't even bring them out anymore like that. But when you like blow the dust off the scriptures, I mean, like, man, like that's a fire scripture. You know, it's a cut. You know, it's good. All right, but coming to this truth, you know, we were newborn babes, okay? And what does a baby desire when he's born? All right, he desires the breast milk from his mother. All right, and us being reborn, you know, into this truth and being born again, you know, coming from the world, coming from the world, and coming to the truth. All right, we have been reborn as newborn babes. All right, and that allows us allows us to to desire the sincere milk. All right. So this 1 Peter 2:2. It says, as newborn babes, all right, as newborn babes, desire the sincere milk of the word. All right. Right, man. Desire the scriptures that that you first heard coming in. Desire the foundation scriptures because in due time, you know, if Yahawashi sup with you and you sup with him, all right, the increase will come in due time. All right, if you sup with Yahawashi, he's gonna sup with you, man. All right, so don't rush. You know, take your time, man. All right, take your time. Don't try to get breakdowns through strife. You know, don't rush the spirit, man. All right, because if the spirit is on you, hey, man, of course it's on you, but don't rush the Holy Spirit, man. You know, the increase from Yahawashi will come. You know, just pray on it, man. You know, pray for spiritual things. You know, pray for to read more, pray to study more. All right, and through that, you know, that will all come. Speaking as a man, first and foremost, towards myself. All right, this goes for myself as well. All right, because I'm a young brother coming to the faith. You know, I've been in a couple years in. You know, that's nothing. You know, and hey, man, the milk scriptures are good, man. All right, they're edifying. You know, it edifies the sheep. You know, it's good for the body, man. All right, and it says, as newborn babes, desire the sincere milk of the word, that ye may grow thereby. All right, that ye may grow thereby. You know, because eventually, you know, babies grow teeth. Okay, and once those babies grow teeth, you know, they're no longer in taking milk. You know, then they get into meat. All right, meaning that once we, you know, grow in this faith spiritually and get the increase from Yahawashi, that's when we're gonna get deeper into the scriptures to get, you know, heavier breakdowns, to get heavier, you know, parables, things of that nature. All right, and real quick, this word grow. All right, let's see what the word grow means actually. Okay, let's see what the guy says.
Strong's G 837. Auxano.
All right, Auxano. and it says to cause, to grow, augment, to increase, become greater, to grow, increase, of plants, of infants. All right, and really, I want the word increase. Okay, because in the book of First Corinthians, all right, 3:7, it says, I'm just get it real quick. Let me just get it. All right, it's First Corinthians. Where's it at? 3:6. All right, because it says because it says, and if you go into the word grow, all right, it means to increase. All right, and does the Most High give the increase? Does the Most High, gives you your spiritual skill points, I should say, because when you create a player, say on like a video game, you get that player more attributes. All right, and through those attributes, all right, your player, he's able to gain more skills. He gets more experience points. All right, and when the Most High gives us the increase, through of the word. All right, that's Yahawashi giving us the more attributes, more skill points, man. 1 Corinthians 3:6, it says, I have planted, Apollos water, but the Most High Yahawashi gave the increase. Gave the increase. All right, one more time. 1 Corinthians 3:6. I have planted, Apollos watered, but the Most High Yahawashi gave the increase. All right, say amen. So it's all done through Yahawashi. All right, let's keep going. Verse 7. So then neither is he that planteth anything, neither he that watereth, but the Most High Yahawashi that giveth the increase. Right, man. Yahawashi, all right, gives the increase, man. All right, the Lord gives you that push to keep going. Okay. And real quick, the word increase, let's see what it means. Let's see what the word increase means right here. All right. Hey, the same thing, increase, grow, to cause, to grow, augment, to become greater. All right, to become greater of plants. All right, and what's the parable? What's that? Mark, I believe Mark 4. All right, we are some are seeds. Some fell by the wayside. Some fell on good ground. All right, the word is being sown, man. All right, and then you have the word is being sown, and then you have men that grow into plants, man, good plants, and others being and others growing up and being being watered, some seeds falling by the wayside. All right, that's the Most High giving the increase, man. When you grow into a good plant, and we get the increase through spirit and power of Yahawashi. All right, that's that increase, man, to become greater. Okay, and amen. And through that is why we gotta stick to the milk, because eventually the Most High, if we continue to sup with the Lord Yahawashi, he's gonna throw us those skill points, man. And allow us to go from level 1 to level 2. And then so on and so forth, man. Okay. Hey, man, these scriptures are life, man. Okay, these scriptures are everything. These scriptures foretell America's downfall. Everything, man. You can't disregard the milk. All right, you cannot disregard the milk. Okay, it's the book of Isaiah 28, and verse 9. It says, whom shall he teach knowledge, and whom shall he make to understand doctrine? It says, them that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast. Right, man. Them that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast. Okay, because after that milk, you get into that meat. All right, and the meat are deeper breakdowns. you get into heavier books, or should I say, like, like harder books, because prime example, Revelation, that's a hard book to break down, you know. And to be real about it, the whole Bible it's a hard book to break down, man. Because if you don't have the proper understanding of the whole word, man, you will not get it. And that's why I said this right here. Keep going. It says, verse 10. It says, for precept must be upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line, line upon line, here little and there little. So if you don't have the proper understanding of the scriptures, all right, you will not get it, man. All right. And that's why the Lord, he got to be dealing with you in order for you to get these breakdowns, man. All right. Hey, and that's a blessing, man. Because people in the world, they can't even get scriptures like like that's basic, man. They can't what's what I'm looking for? They can't comprehend milk scriptures. Okay. So that's a blessing for you to even comprehend scriptures that are milk to you. All right, through the spirit power of Yahawashi. And that's why, hey man, you gotta rush, to get deeper breakdowns. Don't rush, man. Take your time, man. All right, do not disregard the milk. You just go with the flow, man. Let the Spirit guide you, man. The Holy Spirit guide you. Okay, because soon, the Most High, he will give an increase in due time. All right, in due time, man. All right, now real quick, I'm gonna go back to 2 Peter. And end it off on that. Excuse me, 1 Peter. 1 Peter 2 and verse 2, and it says, as newborn babes, desire the sincere milk of the word, that ye may grow thereby. All right, that ye may grow thereby, man. That ye may get the increase, that ye may become greater. Okay. And that's what it's about, man. It's about serving Yahawashi with all sincerity. Not trying to exalt yourself and trying to put yourself on the pedestal. Okay, because anybody who try to exalt himself shall be abased. All right, just let the river run its course, man, and everything shall fall into place. Okay, so with that being said, I want to say call Allah Yahawashi, Bashim Qadash. All right, this is a quick lesson, out to the hopefully elect, and willing to edify to Yahawashi sheep. All right, until next lesson, I say Shalawam.